Hi my artists, this is Miss Schaefer here. We are going to do some really cool autumn leaves, warm colors, right? And some really cool geometric trees. Are you ready? Let's go. First, let's review on our shapes. We're going to use squares, rectangles, parallelograms, and triangles for this project. We're also going to use lines. Parallel lines, remember, go the same direction, they don't cross. We have intersecting lines which cross over, kind of like a road. And we have radial lines where they start at one point and they burst out. So grab you a piece of paper, pencil, markers, color pencils, crayons, whatever you want to use, and a ruler, and let's go. So we're going to start with a piece of paper and a pencil. About halfway down, a little bit above, you're going to make a small mark. And with your pencil, you're going to pull it all the way down. And your pencil is going to get a little bit wider at the bottom than at the top because a tree trunk is going to be thicker at the bottom, thinner at the top. Then we're going to make our grass line. You don't want to accidentally go through your trunk, but if you do, it's no big deal because we'll probably black that out. So then you start at the top and pretend there's a little dot there. And you are going to make all your lines go from that one dot in a radial pattern, like your radial lines going out, almost like a sunburst. So we make all of our lines going from the top of the tree. These are like our branches in a sense, or actually our leaves. And we continue on both sides. You don't have to make them too close together. They can actually be really chunky, really further apart. Okay, so now we are going to do our lines that go vertical on the ground. We're going to break those up because we need to make our geometric shapes with the ground as well. So I like to put lines closer together if they're further back, and that's up to you. You can just make lines however you want. But for those who want to try it, make your lines tighter or closer together in the back and make them bigger closer to the front, a little bit chunkier. Now I'm going to go to the top and put triangles at the bottom of the leaves area. Just kind of give the illusion it's a little bit bigger. And we're going to start breaking up, separating some of the areas up at the top. I'd like to make a few marks to make them triangles or squares or rectangles as you go. I think I want to do some parallel lines first. So remember, parallel look like the number 11 where they break up something going one direction. So I'm going to make a few of them going the same direction, and then watch how I keep breaking them up. Now we're going to break up the lines from vertical now to horizontal, like laying down. And you continue this pattern of separating and breaking up the lines a bit so that you have really cute little chunks of color that you'll be able to use. So just continue everywhere and also do the ground in the same horizontal and vertical lines that you can break up. We're going to speed things up, and I want you to notice that you can actually put a ruler or a straight edge from a corner to corner to make a triangle as well. So continue the pattern until you've broken them up to smaller pieces, but not tiny pieces. You want to be able to show good chunks of color. Okay, now we want to get our marker, either a black, I like the black, or brown, and you want to color the tree trunk solid. Then grab all the fall colors, like your browns, your greens, oranges, reds, anything like that. You could even have 2 different greens, a light green and a dark green. But you're getting all your fall colors out, and you are going to color all your geometric shapes with it on the ground and above in your leaves. And just keep going, change colors, and then till it fills all the way up. Okay, when you finish that, we are going to make a triangle bird and a square cat. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and the last picture will give you a little bit more detail on the kitty and bird.